I don't know if my heat's not working anymore. I don't know how, like, furnaces, anyway, how furnaces work. I don't think I know how they work. Anyway, this is like, oh, look at, this is my before the massage fit. This is what I took the child to school. But I figure because I'm not a big fashionista, but I do like clothes, I'm going to just hold myself accountable and, I don't know if this works as well, just film what I do. This is just my favorite sweater. This is my favorite band, The Used. I'm an emo kid at heart, and I got this at their 20-year concert tour. But it's just such a big sweater, and I love to wear it. And then I have to wear, these are pajamas. But my attempt now is, I'm not going to get ready, but I am going to, you know, get ready in a non-makeup way. My skin is looking so much better. This is all just scarring. I have some fresh acne, but it's so much better, you guys. Like, I was struggling so hard there. Like, a few years ago, I struggled pretty bad with acne. I struggle with it either way. I don't know if it's sweat. Like, I also touch my face a lot. Like, I'm getting pimples down here because I'm constantly, like, just reading, right? I get pimples a lot. There is so many medical different things you can do. You can go to the dermatologist. You can do things like that. Like, we struggle. But right now, she is looking good. So I'm doing this quick little thing. And then we're going to take my hair out of this braid. Not put on an outfit, but get dressed, brush teeth, because I'm not brushed teeth yet. Wash face. Get ready for this massage that I have. Last week was quite painful for me. I always constantly talk about I am working out. So my body hurts. Not hurts, but like the muscles get sore. But she massaged my legs the other day, and it hurts so bad. But then my legs looked really good. Like, it was almost like she released tension in certain spots that was like, oh, okay. But then I'm having issues like with the backs of my feet when I wake up, like my tendon back there, the Achilles. I think it's Achilles. Can't think about that. And then just always my neck. She did my head and my face last week, and she was like, you need to come back next week because we got to get your face figured out. I'm like, but it hurt. Enjoy. I'll see you in a few minutes. I love hairstyles that last more than one day because I wash my hair every other day, and so a good braid I really like. It's crazy right now, but it'll settle down and it'll be up in a clip while I get my massage. But I figure I get ready now. I have to put laundry away later, but I am attempting to, like, not be a fashionista, but get ready, you know? I feel like if I am a makeup lover, I've always loved makeup, and I figure if you're not putting makeup on, you're not doing anything. But it's created this really toxic thought process in my head, and I really want to not wear makeup so much anymore because I want to fix my hair, and I'm too whatever, but I want to be able to still feel like I'm ready without getting ready, because again, like, I have ADHD, so my brain will think like, if I don't do this, this, and this, I can't do this. So we're trying to break those things by, like, wearing outfits and stuff. Do I want to put earrings in right now? I just want to be able to come home, wash the oil off of my body and my face, and then, like, have the outfit out, right? And I always, like, if I want to grab a coffee after, or if I want to go to the grocery store after, I want to be feeling good. This isn't about looking good. It's about feeling good. And part of feeling good for me is smelling good, having my hair done, and clean face, right? Because, like, there's distorted thoughts people have. Like, when I have acne, I'm like, people are going to think I'm dirty. It's like, but you're not dirty. And it doesn't matter what people think. That's just the anxiety in your head, right? So if you do all the steps to, like, not be dirty, then it says more about them than you. This is the outfit today. These are my favorite pair of pants. Listen, okay, I know it's not great, but I am a Shein girly. I got to a certain size where I would go to the plus size stores, and guess what? Everything's $80. I'm not going to spend $80 on a pair of pants. So that's where these pants are from, and the shirt. Most of the stuff that I wear is from Shein. Eventually, when I lose weight, I will curate a more thrifted closet, but for now, when you are bigger, there is not nice choices out there for bigger girls. So my favorite corduroy pants, this shirt, this is like kind of a crop shirt from them. They were harder for me to wear when I was when my stomach was bigger, because they cropped. I didn't like the way my belly cropped out of them. Now if my belly shows out, I like the look of them. And then a jacket, and I wear my Krugs, which are my like Ugg Crocs. I have to put laundry away. I usually lately have been doing don't put it down, put it away. So I put it down yesterday and then put it away. So we're gonna do this right now. We're gonna make the bed. My little stuffy. There. That is, sorry, cuckoos. That is the making of the bed today. Gonna grab all the laundry, put it on it. Put the laundry on the bed, then I have to do it when I get home. I'm also a bit of a clothes hoarder, and I'm going through all my black pants right now and deciding which ones that I actually like and love. As silly as these struggles may seem to us, they are actual struggles that people have. And if I used to have an appointment, I couldn't do anything before the appointment. I didn't have time. I couldn't do it. Now I've gotten habits in place, and I've gotten my health in a way that it seems more possible for me that if I have a appointment at 2, I can do 6 other things before then. But if you have ADHD that's uncontrolled and you don't know how to deal with it, that can be something really hard to overcome. Of, well, I can't do this, and this because I have this to do at like 4 o'clock. You know, I think it's important to learn that you can do things in little ways, right? You can adjust things, but it is what it is. I did one of those weird foot masks that like peel because I was having really dry feet, and I went to go to pedicure and they were still feeling really dry, and I did one of those foot masks, and like now my foot's peeling and I have to put lotion on because the lady's gonna touch my feet, and I don't want her to be like, oh, you have such dry feet. It's like, yeah, just a foot mask. But I kind of neglect my feet, honestly. I gotta go. Yeah, way more than I did. I just wanted to show you like a before and after. I'm not wearing contacts yet because my eyes are gonna be closed. But yeah, like I just love a long braid. Anyway, okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. But now I've decided I'm going to do my makeup on camera, which means I need to put my contacts in. And then I have a mirror. I don't know if it's charged. It's got like lighting. Oh, it is. It might die though. So maybe we can plug her in too. I got this from the thrift store, being like, that'll be good for when I start doing content. What kind of content are you gonna do? I don't know. We're still learning. Okay, I'm just gonna plug this in. What a great view. Oh yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, I gotta unplug my projector. This needs to stay in. This can be unplugged. Ouch. Fuck. Ow. Ugh. My nails. Okay. The lights are figured out. Let's put contacts in. Contacts are in. Okay, we got brushes, got makeup. All right. Let's go set this up. Let's see our lip stuff. What's happening? Sorry. I'm so glad I know how to edit now. It makes life a little bit easier. Clear the background. Can I zoom in? We're gonna see how far we can push this table. Oh, like, oh, girl. Okay, a little bit more. I just want my books in the background. Golden pony boy. Yeah, okay. Not bad. We're so good. Okay, now let's do lighting. Turn this on. Whoop. Is it the worm? It is the worm. I'm gonna undo my pants. That's just what's gonna happen. I need my microphone. How does this work? This is a little fluffy top. Okay. I just got this microphone the other day. Oh my gosh. Stick this in here. I assume I just like the way these look. I don't know how this works. Push in. I don't understand how this, okay. So it's supposed to go in there like that. I filmed some videos. I filmed a makeup video, this makeup video, and I filmed a book review video. I think my Emily Austin one will come out before this one, so I hope you watched it. Did you watch it? What do you think of it? Did I babble too much? It is what it is. We gotta do Daggermouth next. I don't know. I gotta go eat food and see my child and come back and fold laundry. I'm drinking coffee at 5:30. I made this coffee at 3:30. So if I ever diss iced coffee, just say, no, you like it. If you were to see me right now, like I am pants undone, underwear up, shirt rolled up under the boobs. Like, oh shit, I forgot I was wearing this. Anyway, I gotta take my contacts out. They're dry. And clean up this mess. Hey, let me take care of you. I'm your mom. Are you what? What are you doing over there? What are you doing all the way over there? Why won't you let me love you? He is going to be 15, and he hurt himself yesterday pooping or jumping or something. And I'm, oh, where's he going? Thinking it's because he's either gained weight, it's harder for him to move around, and that's always the thing. I just snapped my nail. Time to redo them. Anyway, he hurt himself. Did you hurt yourself and freak me out and shout? Huh? Are you okay? Are you okay? You okay? Is it the back legs? Hold it back here. Yeah. Sailor. Okay. Let's go. Get cozy. Let's heat up the heating pads for you, okay? Okay, bye. I did my makeup nicely today. I had the time to do it. We're going to just tidy the kitchen quickly here. I got my coffee going. You can come with me, why not? I had to take my nails off because one of them cracked. I'm attempting to find ways to take my nails off easier because one chipped this morning, and I will have random gloves around my house because I'll dye my hair or my child wants them for some reason. And so I did coconut oil with gloves on, but then I didn't think about the fact that it was going to drip down my arms, which is nice and like moisturizing, but not for my floors that now are going to be full of oil because of that. You live and you learn. This is my favorite cleaner. I've bought 2 of the refills in the last almost 4 years that I've lived here. Lasts so long. Mom and Dad sent me home with cookies last night. I love cookies. Currently reading The Assassin's Blade. I've read it 4th. I like it so far. The thing about Throne of Glass is that it's slow moving, and I've read both ACOTAR and Crescent City, and those are her, a little bit more mature ones. So it takes me a little bit longer to get through these, and I still haven't finished reading it, but hopefully by the end of the year I've read them all. If there's anything in life
I tell people to invest, it's this thing. Especially if you have pets that shed. It's amazing. Does it do it perfectly? No. You let it go and it cuts down your work so much.
All right, I'm settled into work mode. I'm just gonna film this real quick and then get doing what I need to do. But yesterday was quite the day. I had my massage and that actually kind of hurt in a lot of places, but my sleep last night was like so much better. I have this like Achilles tendon pain, and she rubbed that really well that like this morning I woke up with none. And all in all, it was very beneficial to my well-being. I always suggest to people to go to the chiropractor and massage, especially if you're attempting to lose weight or you are working out or you're moving your body, whichever. Yeah. So I did that, came home. I had a guy come and clean up my vents, and he goes, actually, I want you to come and see something. I go, what? And he shows me my furnace and that something was broken. I had just had somebody come out last week to fix my furnace. Like, I need you to clean your vents. I was like, okay, I'll do that. I haven't done that since living here. So this guy takes me to my furnace yesterday. And yeah, there's something not working. So like, we're gonna call someone. I was like, okay. The same guy that I had last week ends up coming and fixing it. And I go, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, what do I owe you? And thankfully it was a part of warranty or something. Like, I don't know. It just was something so simple that he was like, you don't need to be charged. I had the furnace guy here. I had the vent cleaner here. And in the meantime, I put my dogs in a room. My old dog is a jumper. He loves to jump. It's his favorite thing to do. He's just a jumping guy. I'm sorry, I have to put all my lotions and potions on. He's just a jumping guy. And he must have jumped or like overexerted himself or something that like I put them away, and then he seemed fine the whole evening. And then I went out, I put them in a special place. And when I got home, he went outside and he was like a little bit more whiny and he wanted to go outside again. And so I did. And I think he went out to try and go to the washroom. This dog is a 15-year-old Yorkshire Terrier. Like, he is going to be 15 in 2 days. He's already 15 once you watch this. And he comes in and he's kind of, I don't notice anything. And I'm sitting on the couch. It's late at night. I had just gotten home and my son's having a shower and I hear this noise. I'm like, oh, he's singing really weird tonight because he sings in the shower. And it gets louder and louder and louder. I'm like, what is he doing? It's not him trying to sing. It's my old guy like hollering in pain. And I'm like, what is going on? He's, woo! And it's his right leg. I don't know if it's his hip or anything. And I've had to take him in before for crying because he is a couch potato. And then when he moves too much, it's like, this was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I had to take him in, and basically just like, they're like, he's kind of a couch potato. He could have pulled something and it's whatever. I was like, okay. But I was like panicked at first. When your dogs get older, you kind of expect certain things to happen. And I think right now the biggest fear for me with an old dog is him being in pain. Like, I don't want him to be, he's sitting over here and I'm looking at him. I don't want him to be in pain. You know, I don't want to be selfish and be like, I want to keep him here because I love him and I don't want to miss him. And like, obviously I do, but we've had this discussion, him and I, that like, if you ever make the decision you don't want to be here, he'll tell me. And I know people think that's crazy. Like, people who don't have animals or who aren't like close to them, they think it's crazy. But this dog, when he had like a syndrome of some sort where like he couldn't keep anything down and he started bleeding from all the surfaces and he was dehydrated and he almost died. And I'm not even kidding you. He put his neck across my neck and just like, and like told me he was not well. And I said, like, if something happens, please let me know. I don't think that he's going anywhere. I just know that he's sore. And he's now just gonna get extra like massages and rubbings, and I can get a little rice bag and heat it up and put it on his legs and just, you know, make sure he's good. They know I'm talking about them, but yeah, my dogs have both have been like that. Even my little girl, I didn't name her. I swear she just like looked at me and said, "Hi, I'm Taylor," and I was like, "Oh, okay, your name is Taylor. Come here." I did pick the name obviously, but like it just like kicked in like, oh, her name's Taylor. And she told me, "No, come here, come here, come say hi." We put her on a diet. We've halved her treats, and she thinks she can sit here and just like cry at me. Hold on, let's see, I'll show you. She thinks that she can sit here and do this, and you don't get to have one. No. And now you're in on it? You guys have food upstairs. No. Do you know that you're getting less? No. Now you're doing it? Oh. Are you gonna make me cave? This bad behavior. See how his back here, it always is just kind of down. He's got sore legs. But he's really great, like, personality-wise. I just think his back legs are a little sore. Or his back. Well, if you're crying about one, sure. Do you want one? Okay. Do you want a treat? You want a greenie? Okay. Can you sit? Come here. Come here. Sit. You sit. Nice. Let me grab one. She's such a cutie. Okay. Mind my mess. Greenies. I swear by them. I'm gonna give a half and a full. All right. Just a minute. Can you sit nice? Back up. Paw. I just heard this. Paw. No, sit. Paw. No, paw. Sailor, sit. 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 Back up. Okay, you need to back up. Oh, sorry, puppy. Sit. Here, Cuckoos. Sit, lay down, roll over. Sit, lay down, roll over. Cuckoos, sit, lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. You do it. Sit, lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. Good boy. Here, Taylor, no. That's for you. Okay. Come here. Sit. Lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. Taylor, lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. Hey. Lay down, roll over. Okay, you're not doing it. Paw. No. Paw. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Paw. No, just one paw. Sit. Paw. No. Sailor, come here. Paw. Paw. Sit. Paw. Okay, you're giving both paws. Sit. Paw. No. Sit. Paw. Good girl. There you go. Now she'll be upset because it's only half. But, yeah, his back is a little sore. 15, though. And he's walking like it's sore. Cuckoos. Hakuna. Okay, go lay down. Now watch him do this. Go. Lay down. Go lay down. I have a lot of shoes and they usually are at a certain place. Can you go lay down? They love you. Yeah, I think it's the one that's farther away from us, the back one. See how it's just not as touching of the ground? Yeah. Go lay down. Oh, he might not. And there's this one. You pretty girl. See how she sits with her little feet behind, between her legs. I think if this was like any other time in my life, I would have been thrown off completely. But I'm very aware and understanding of where this next year or two could possibly go of a grief. Preparing a child for that, preparing myself for that, it's not possible. Preparing another dog for that, I don't know. It's tough. I have to do a midweek clean and tidy because it's just me and I have allergies. I have to make sure I vacuum twice a week everywhere, especially the carpeted areas and especially my rooms. And I try to like do like as much as I can. If I feel energized enough, I'll clean up bathroom or whatnot. My child does have chores that he has to do every day, and we just gotta keep this going. I very much live in a state of don't put it down, put it away. Sometimes that does not work out. Like yesterday, I put all my laundry on my bed to do my laundry, but life got away from me and I didn't end up doing it. It's now sitting on my floor upstairs, needing to be folded, but I have to get school done today. So that will wait until later, and then I will vacuum. And yeah, I used to feel like I didn't have a lot of time to do this kind of stuff, but I just have made it that time because it's something that benefits my mental health more so than is a detriment to it. That and like a shower every single day, it washes away whatever kind of things. There's certain things that I always do. I have like the mindset, do it every day. So if you miss a day, it's not that big of a deal. I take the weekend off of the gym, but I go every single other day. If I don't make it, it's not that big of a deal. I usually only miss sometimes maybe one day during the week. If I feel tired, or the other week I was really not great. It was the week before I was going to get my period and I was just not feeling it. I don't know. I often think to myself, like, would I have, if I didn't go to the gym, I probably would have just laid down, and I don't do that anymore. I used to. My depression symptom was weekends I wouldn't do anything. Like I just lay in bed and I wouldn't even read it, scrolling. And it's about balance, that's all. Now I'm just yapping. Let's see, I need to re-up I have to update yesterday's agenda spot and just what I did. Sorry, I'm listening to my room upstairs go, and it sounded like it got a cord. I'm like, what cord did it get? But I lifted all the cords. Whichever. We'll see when I go up there. It's never that big of a deal. Okay, so we got school today. I have to pull out all my pens that I use. Oh, right now my favorite current pen is this one. I have no idea where I got it from. It's like a 0.5. It's a black gel ink pen. It's just so nice to hold. I love it so much. I use for when I'm feeling not so committal this erasable pen. It's a Pilot friction clicker. Remove by friction. I think this is a 7. Yeah, this is a thick boy. I like this one. The gel is really nice. I also have used the Amazon ones, and really, as much as the ink is nice in this one, there's really not too much of a difference, other than like this one's maybe a little more smoother. Whiteout Sharpie pens, because I use then these clear sticky notes. I love a clear sticky notes for notes and agendas and all that kind of stuff. Highlighters right now, oh my gosh. Okay, I had this big issue that I was buying all these highlighters. I have midliners, I have Sharpie, I have Bic. These highlighters, I was going through, I posted this on my Instagram. I was going through these highlighters while I was highlighting. I was like, this is not working for me. I can't keep repurchasing this. And I asked on Instagram, but I have like 20 followers and I don't think they're into highlighters, but I Googled it and I learned of Stabilo Boss. These things, I'm telling you, it is starting to like act like this on a good day. So I'm very impressed by this. I'm wondering if I can highlight all the rest of these notes and it be still just as good and it long lasting. I, in my head, have like orange is for what the question is, blue is for a different sub genre or a genre, purple is for like a definition of some sort, and then yellow are the important details. So today we are going to do the agenda, finish reading and highlighting these notes, work on my essay. I'm gonna get going. I have to put my headphones on. I gotta block out the furnace. I gotta block out the dogs crying at me. I gotta block out the vacuum going, and I gotta lock the hell in. Wait a man down, and that would be me. The weather here is crazy, and I live in a place with something called a Chinook. And the weather, it just affects my headaches. And I had a headache earlier today, and I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh. No, hello. There's a reason I'm starting this video. Your lovin's is not part of it. Your lovin's is not part of it. No. No. Good afternoon. Anyway, I had a headache earlier, and I was like, it's okay. I'll just deal with it for a little bit. I wanted to go and get my child from school. I didn't want to drive rush hour in the weather that's happening outside right now, because this morning it was like snowing crazy, and then when I went to go and get him from school, it was like rain, like river going down the road. So it's so messy, so sloshy out. It's just normal March. And after I picked him up, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to go to the bookstore. And the whole time I had a headache. And if you have like pressure headaches or weather headaches, they ebb in and out. You can kind of ignore them for a certain, the nails this week. Hello Kitty. Don't love them, but I did them myself. They're just press-ons. Then on the way home, it started kicking in. And like, you can kind of do important tasks, but it's like it starts getting grumpy and your eyes get grumpy. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. If you have headaches, you get it. It's funny because my cousin messaged me after and told me she also had the same thing. So got home and I was like, I need to take Advil, and I never close these. I never really close these. I kind of keep them open. I can look out my window, and I was like, no, I need those. And I was like, I'll be fine. I'll probably end up reading. Nope. It's like my brain goes, no, we're hurting. We're going to shut off. And it was for a good hour. All of that to say, I don't know if you can hear it, but when you live with a musician, there's music going on at all times. I actually want to see if you can hear it.
Hi.
Is that your own music?
I just made it up.
So I'm not gonna get copy stroke?
Copy stroke. No, you won't.
No. He made it he made it almost an hour without having to plug her in, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's home now. Hi. Hello. Do you want to say hello? Come on. Come on, come. She loves to wake up. Do you want to say hello? Come on. Come on. Come say hello. Come on. Oh, I have to be so careful with him. I love you. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Indigo always has really good tote bags. Okay, can I just take this off? I have a big, like, dark blue tote bag from them. I collect totes. Like, if I love the vibe, I need it, and I'll wear them often. So I have a dark blue one that I really like from them, and I use that when I need to, like, carry quite a bit of stuff, because that's what it's for. But it's almost too big to, like, use for all the time. Now, hear me out. I go to the gym every day. We know this. And I like to carry a water bottle, and sometimes I'm like, I could bring a book, but I just don't have anywhere to carry it. Last week when I was at the place, at the bookstore with my cousin, I saw this tote, and I could not, at the time, be like, I can't get that. Like, I have too many totes. Anyway, today was the day. It's perfect. It's perfect for the gym. I can carry my phone in here. I can carry my book with its sleeve on it, and my water bottle. I just love it so much. Even, like, and the color too. I asked my son if I should have gotten the different color. He goes, no, I like that color. So my little tote bag, I really enjoy it. These dogs are so silly right now. My babies, what? Do you think I'm talking to you? She's like, you're on the floor. It's our time. There was a whole section that was Weird Girls, so I got a few of those. Let's see. And I do the whole thing. I do the front tables, then I do, careful honey, I do the side tables and stuff, and then I go into the fantasy. I can always tell, like, if I want to be in, like, reality or not by where I spend most of my time. I got Villain Hitting for Vicious Little Nobodies. Villain Hitting for Vicious Little Nobodies. I have no idea what it's about, but there's Witchy Woo Woo and there's Vancouver, and I was like, yeah, I want this. Then All Fours by Miranda July. Oh, this one was by Lindsay Wong. What a fun cover. It's paperback. I love paperbacks. They're my favorite. So I got this one. Oh, put that in the shelf. And then I got All Fours by Miranda July. This one, and then I used to, like, read the first sentence. Now I open it up and I read a bit, and I'm like, okay, that one. And this is so pretty. But can I ask, why do they have these? Oh, I got this one to read to see if my son would like it. It's called A Visit from the Goon Squad. It's about musicians. And this was found in the staff recommendations. I love the staff recommendations. I love a curated table. Like, they're just the best. I'm taking the stickers off. I got The Stranger Beside Me. It's like one of Ted Bundy's friends wrote a book about him. But that one there. This one was just so pretty. It's called What Blooms from Death, S.M. Gaither. This one's so pretty. And every single time I go to the bookstore, I pick this up and I read the back. The Book of Azrael. It's in paperback too, so that was like, I was like, if it's in paperback, I'm gonna get it. Okay. Pew. From Blood and Ash. I got the one with the pretty covers. And last but not least, now if you're a Hermione girly, you could let me know. Is this Hermione coded? It sounded it. It kind of, the back kind of reminded me of what happens in Secrets of Masks. It's a pretty one too. So, careful. We're doing okay. So, I got this, Sophie's Choice. I've heard about this a lot. I don't know where. I must have heard about it. I wonder if Gossip Girl talks about it. Oh, it smells like an old book. I got this from the old used bookstore. I went to the gym today, and I don't know if I've discussed it yet. If I had, I can cut this out, but I have been actively not doing so much cardio, but doing weights instead, and just focusing on doing them properly. And I'm trying new ones, and when you try new machines, your form just isn't there. I think it helps worsen my headache a bit. You are just so sweet, Taylor. Do you want to come here? Do you want to cuddle? Come. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, because you're on my level, Mommy. Please love me. All right, I'm going to read a little bit and then I'm going to do some editing. So, bye.